I have been using Indeed, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter for the past 6 to 7 months when I've been trying to find myself a job. And guess what? I haven't found a job. I'm not here to entirely blame on Indeed or ZipRecruiter or any of those websites. I'm here to tell you that they suck. And there's a much better way to apply for jobs. It's a lot more effective, which will save you time and increase your chances by tenfolds, which I will get into. But first, you may be asking, why does Indeed suck? Why does ZipRecruiter suck? Did you know that employers could repost their job listing? Because what if they changed their minds about the hiring process? Maybe 2 days after they posted the job listing, the employee that put in their 2 weeks actually came back, so they take the job listing down. And then you, the employee that wants to get that job, you lose your spot on the wait list. And then let's just say that 6 months from now, that employee leaves and then the manager is looking for another employee. Well, you have to redo the whole process again. And let's just say that during the hiring process, while the job listing is still on Indeed or still on ZipRecruiter, and the job manager recruiter guy finds a good candidate for their position, if they forget to take down the job listing is gonna stay there for at least 6 months. That means that you could be wasting your time applying for nothing. In 6 months, that job list will automatically delete itself if the employer does nothing to it. So you better pray your employer takes the job list down before you waste your time. Because if you waste your time and you don't get hired, you don't get anything back, you get ghosted, your morality is gonna go, it's gonna drop like crazy. Trust me. I know. Speaking of ghost jobs, this is the fun part. This is the biggest reason why you should not be on Indeed, ZipRecruiter, or LinkedIn. They are reported to have so many ghost jobs. What ghost jobs are basically job listings on Indeed, on ZipRecruiter, that are not meant to be filled. Meaning that the employer posted those jobs just to have it there, just to show that they are hiring for their own benefits. Now, reasons why they do this would be: number one, their current employee wants help, and so the employer, in response to that, he opens a job list and pretends like he's trying to get a helper to help his employee out. But in reality, the employer is actually trying to milk that employee. That sounds kind of weird, but yeah, the employer doesn't want another employee because he doesn't want to pay for another person, meaning that he wants to work his current employees to the bone while giving them the hope that they will get help in the future. And then 3 months from then, the employee comes back to the employer and then asks, "Oh, how's the ad going?" And then the employer tells the employee, "Oh yeah, we're still looking." Reason number two as to why companies would do this. This looks good to the stocks people. By posting that they are hiring on Indeed or whatever, it shows that business is booming. But in reality, they don't actually need people. They're just doing it just so that it can show that business is booming to their stockholders. Meaning, it is a ghost job. Now, another reason why employers would actually do this, the recruiter is getting compensation if their stocks go up, if the company's stocks go up, meaning that the recruiter would do anything in the company's best interest for that stocks to go up. So they could post a job hiring to make themselves look good, so the stocks can go up. It all boils down to corporate greed, and that is why your employers have been ghosting you. One more thing, if you see that promoted logo thingy on LinkedIn, that means that the company for that job have paid so that their ad can be shown to more people. That means that there's more candidates, more competition for you. In simpler terms, good luck trying to get in. Indeed, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, they are among one of the most saturated and the most popular job search websites, which means you're fighting for your life in those websites. The last time I saw the data, I think it was one employer for every 3 to 4 employees on those websites. It used to be one employer for 2 employees. I guess if minimum wage won't get adjusted with inflation, maybe your odds of getting a job will. They can both go up together like best friends. So you can have a less likelihood of actually getting a job to actually make money in an economy where your dollar bill is having less and less value. What a world we live in. But yeah, for those reasons, avoid the popular job search sites. And as I have promised in the beginning, I will give you a short answer. The way on how you can increase and maximize your chances of finding a job and getting hired in 2024 is to first, you don't apply through Indeed or whatever. You go to the company's website and you apply through there. And better yet, you go to the company's website, you try to find the manager's number, you try to find the store's number, you call them up, and then you try to get their number. Or you can set up an interview through the phone. Just call them up, be like, hey, you guys hiring? Even better yet, print out a resume, bring it in person, and ask them for a job. Ask them if they're hiring. Ask them if they have time for an interview. Go out of your way. They will love it. If you can't, if you're too antisocial, well, at least try to find the employer's phone number through Google, through the company's website, or maybe through Craigslist. Do what you have to do. But yeah, that is the short answer. If you want the long answer, click on this video right here. But yeah, that's about it. Bye.